Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shahid Khan and I'm the head of admissions at Beaconhouse International College. And we are honored to have Dr. Zarak Mirza today with us. And he's the director of business topper program at University of Kent. So welcome Dr. Zarak to the Beaconhouse International College.
Thank you very much.
And today we are going to have an insightful discussion to know more about the business topper program which we have started with the partnership of your esteemed institute. So the first thing I would like to know is what exactly we mean when we talk about the business topper program, referring specifically to the partnership between Beaconhouse International College and University of Kent.
First and foremost, thank you very much. It is an amazing opportunity for us at University of Kent to collaborate with Beaconhouse International College. So this is a very practical and a very unique concept. So how does this work is specifically that you have graduates coming out of higher national diploma or equivalent. So they have achieved level 5. For them to get a university degree, they need to complete level 6. Now the top-up program helps them to top it up. So top up their 5th level with the 6th level at the university. So they in fact will get a Bachelor's of Arts Honours Business degree from University of Kent, but it will be delivered right at their doorstep here at BIC. So you have all that world-class content and specialization combined with BIC's world-class teaching. So this gives them an opportunity to earn a full-fledged university degree, makes them more competitive, and of course this develops their skills that helps them develop not only on a personal level, but then go out in the market and be more competitive. So the idea is, the concept of top-up is basically you have done level 5, you completed it, and now just you need one more level to do your final degree, and this is where we step in collaboration with BIC, that we will help these students to get to that part where they're going to earn a full bachelor's degree, honors degree, and of course that will help them become better students and of course better graduates.
Okay, so Dr. Zarak, thank you for such an insightful information. The next thing I would like our students to know, and I would like you to share, that what a student should expect when opting for the business top-up program with University of Kent.
Right, so one of the key benefits obviously is to get a full-fledged qualification, a degree from University of Kent. Now, the world has become really competitive. Students tend to have at least a bachelor's degree. They have a very competitive bachelor's degree. Therefore, it is important whether you offer your public life, private sector, you still have to have those unique skill sets that comes with a full-fledged degree. Now, this degree is unique in the sense that it gives you the best of two worlds. So it will give you that perspective the student will learn at BIC from their teachers, from their mentors, and then it gives you that global perspective that you will come from, that comes from University of Kent. So it allows this marriage between the two, if you will, cultures, way of thinking, which will enhance the student experience and make them even more competitive. So on a personal level, they will develop through diversity, inclusivity, and from a professional level, they're going to learn from the high class end of Beaconhouse as well as the high ranked standards of University of Kent.
So, Dr. Zarak, after knowing this, I wish I could have these options when I was doing my bachelor's, but definitely for these students and for the youngster, I would definitely recommend to look for all these information when they're choosing their undergraduate pathway. So the next thing I want to know from you, when we talk about the undergrad programs and the international qualifications, we usually look into the ranking of the university. So I would like to share some information with our audience. How important is the ranking of a university when choosing your undergraduate pathways so the student can make a wise decision?
So I think that's a very important question and a question that a student wants to know an answer to. Rankings is, if you like, a quality assurance. It looks at the program, the delivery, the content, the specifications of a particular program, and they verify whether it adheres to a certain level of standard. Now, University of Kent, I'll just give you 2 bits of ranking University of Kent. University of Kent's business school, business program is ranked in the top 20 in the UK. I want you to just think about that. Top 20 in the entire UK. So that means that it is highly competitive. It means that we are giving the right skill set. It means that we have the right content. It means that we're delivering it. And more importantly, our students get employability or high level of employability based on our program. That's why we ranked in the top 20. And every year we're improving. So last year we were 25, this year we're 19. We're aiming to go to top 10 by the end of next 2 years. So this is what we are working at, and therefore every single effort is towards that end. The other one that places us in the top 1% in the entire world is the fact that we are triply accredited. So professional bodies such as the Association to Advanced Collegiate Schools of Business, Association of MBAs, European Quality Improvement System, they visit University of Kent. They look at everything that we have done, from our assessments to our content, the way we deliver. They talk to our students, they talk to the employers. They look at everything that is associated with the university, and then they make a judgment whether we have that level of professional certification. Do we deliver at that professional level? And unless we do, unless we qualify in all aspects, they do not give accreditation. So you will come across universities which have a single accreditation, maybe 2, but only 1% in the entire world has 3. So that means that they certify that whatever we are teaching and whatever our modules and our courses are teaching is actually of the highest professional standards. That translates into not only students coming out and graduating as all-round students into personal development and skill development, makes them highly competitive in the job market. Because when they look at University of Kent and the triple accreditation, the top 20 program, they know that they have the right skill set. The students not only get a step in the doorway, but they get an advantage when they sit in an interview, and it's up to them to take full advantage of that situation.
Okay, so that's really good to know about like this triple accreditation and the ranking of University of Kent. So my next question is actually the continuation of this whole context, and that is whenever a student is choosing an undergraduate degree program, so they have 2 things in mind. One is the employability after completing the graduation, or the second thing is further studies, which is the masters, or looking for the other good programs to continue or to pursue. So could you please elaborate how University of Kent top-up program is going to help students to achieve both of these goals, either employability or the mobility in this context?
Absolutely. The fact remains that when we talk about employability, we have to talk about the right skill set. So the first thing is our modules up to date? Are we actually teaching our students something which is old, or are we teaching our students which is current? Now, because we are a research-led institute, that means that we take in the most up-to-date research and we put it in the content. So when you talk about something like AI, we have included AI in our modules, in our assessments, in explaining to them how that affects theory, how it affects practical aspects. Now that is important because AI now is becoming more and more important. So that means that our modules, our content is very current. And because it is current, we are also giving you more current competitive skills. So when you go in the market and you are expected to know about this, you will already know about this. You'll already be educated about that. The other aspect is the way our program is designed. So we start off giving you the very fundamentals and the introductions, and then we start building up to the application, then we start building up to critical thinking. So we give you that ability that you just don't look at things in a straightforward fashion, you question it. You try to understand, how do I do an out-of-box thinking? How does that help me to move forward? So this is what we actually train you throughout the course. So once you graduate, you just don't have those practical skills, but you have that mindset that you can go into a competitive environment, they give you a problem, you're able to solve it. Now, because our program is rigorous, that means that we give you a very good basic understanding and training in business strategy, in overall business subjects. You are now ready to apply to a number of master's program because of the rigor. So once you graduate, you can apply to marketing, HRM, MBA, and you can do it at Kent. So if you apply at Kent, you get a loyalty fee discount, for instance, because you're already a part of Kent. Even though you're studying at BIC, you're part of University of Kent. So that gives you an opportunity. But we ensure that whoever graduates from University of Kent will have an opportunity. If they want to work, they have that opportunity. If they want to do business, they have that opportunity. And if they want to do their masters, they have that opportunity. So the program is designed and delivered in such a fashion that ensures all three perspectives. And just to add, University of Kent graduates, 89% of them get employed after graduation. So within 12 to 15 months, our employability is 89%, which is one of the highest in the UK. And with, of course, BIC, with its reputation, we feel we can push it up and students will benefit even more.
Okay, so Dr. Zarak, it was really insightful information for me as well, and I, as the head of admission, I'm definitely going to disseminate and to convey these information to the student. So do you have any special message for the HND business students who are currently looking for or they will be looking for a topper program? So is there any special message you want to convey?
I think first of all, well done to them to take to opt for HND. I think it's a very good program. I think it's a very convenient program, and it's a very good choice. That shows their maturity, to be honest, because they have made a very conscious choice to pursue higher education. That's excellent. I would only suggest that they should continue the momentum, what they have built up to level 5, to just go over to level 6, because the benefits at level 6 are tremendous. It opens up a world of opportunity for them. So if they can just push themselves just a bit more to get to level 6 and get a degree, they become very competitive and the options are open. And they can always use that degree in a number of different ways. So I would sincerely advise them to think about that this is not a means, this is not an end. It's a means to an end. So level 5, would they get them to the end that they're looking for? I would say no, because they would need to have a degree. If you have a degree, then you can approach many different ends. So you want to keep your options open. You're young, you're vibrant, you can take on studies. And of course, studying at BIC, in collaboration with University of Kent, you have the best of both worlds. It just gives you tremendous amounts of opportunity, so much place to grow. There are only advantages, there's no disadvantage. And remember, please, and I want to stress this is not about a degree. It's nothing to do with you having a piece of paper which says you have a bachelor's of honors in business. No, it is about a skill set. So you want to always improve your skill set and get to a point where you're very competitive and you have an edge. This degree, in collaboration with BIC, the top-up degree, will definitely give students an edge, and I would sincerely hope they will take this opportunity.
Okay, so thank you, Dr. Zarak, for your time, for this valuable information, which is definitely going to help our students to plan their undergrad accordingly, and as you have mentioned, the benefits they are going to get after completing their undergrad with University of Kent. So I hope, inshallah, our student will definitely look into these information, and our collaboration will bring some success stories, inshallah, in the near future. To all my HND students, you have got a very valuable information from Dr. Zarak, who is the director of business topper program at University of Kent. So I would like you to consider all these options when you are choosing your undergraduate programs, because it's not about the degree, as Dr. said already. It's about your career, it's about your future, it's about the expectations which your parents or your peers are having from you. So whenever you are choosing a program, please do consider all these elements, the rankings, the employabilities, the skill set which a degree is providing, and stay in touch with us. We are here to help you and to answer all your queries if you have. So thank you for your time being with us at Beaconhouse International College. So we'll be looking for the further collaboration with you as well.
Thank you so much. It has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.